Hello, my name's Elena. I'm the program manager for HALO's Kansas City Learning Center, and I'm here to talk with you about HALO's life skill for the month of October, which is leadership. At HALO, we think of leadership as being a skill that helps us to become better leaders in our community. A leader is someone who other people want to follow. We think of leaders as people who take responsibility for doing what's right and showing others how to do what's right as well. If a person has leadership, they will do their best to set an example for the people around them for how to be respectful and kind. A good leader is honest and leads by example. Someone with leadership qualities will always try to do what's right and inspire others to do what's right as well. So think for a moment about good leaders that you know. I'm sure that everyone here is already a great leader, but maybe you have friends that you also see having leadership qualities. Maybe you have a teacher or a coach that has been a good leader. Maybe you can think of examples of famous people who are good leaders as well. We might think of President Obama or Martin Luther King Jr. as good leaders. And reflect on the traits that these people possess that makes them a good leader. Some of the traits that we see in a good leader are integrity and trustworthiness, compassion and gratitude, communication skills, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the ability to think outside the box. And the good news is that we don't have to be in a leadership role to be a good leader. We don't necessarily have to be the captain of anything or the leader in any of our clubs or anything like that. Even if we don't hold a title, we can be a good leader anytime we want. And there are a few things that we can do and start right now to practice becoming a better leader. One of the skills that a good leader possesses is the ability to manage others. And some things that you could start doing to practice that skill would include leading a volunteer project, trying to build a positive team environment or classroom environment, getting the resources together whenever you need to complete a task, and doing your best to help others set and achieve their goals. We also think about the skill of developing others whenever we think of a good leader. And there are a few things you can do to practice developing others as well. This means that you recognize and try to cultivate the talents in other people and recognize their skills and help them to grow in that area. Some of the things you can do to help develop others would include teaching someone a skill that comes easily to you, or maybe giving advice and reteaching someone if you think they need a little bit more help in developing a skill. You could also take the lead on helping a new student get used to their new school environment. And I would say the biggest thing that you can do to practice developing others is starting right now, try to notice and identify whenever the people around you are doing a good job at something. If you have a teammate or another member of a group that you're in or another person in your classroom that you see doing really well, point it out and celebrate them for that. This encourages other people to continue to do well, and that's a great way to learn how to develop others. Like I said, we all have the opportunity to be a leader right now, even if we aren't necessarily in a leadership role. So we at HALO, we hope you have a great month, and we are really excited to see you continue to grow as leaders. Thank you.